makes people rich, then why are banks the richest ones? Think about it. If the simple act of putting money into a savings account actually made people wealthy, then every disciplined saver would be rich by now. But reality looks very different. You wake up early, work hard, save every month, avoid useless spending, and still, the bank keeps growing faster than you. Something here doesn't add up, and today we're going to talk about that in the simplest way possible. Most of us were taught one golden rule since childhood. Save your money. Open a savings account. Keep your money safe. Don't take risks. And honestly, that advice isn't wrong. Saving money feels responsible. It feels mature. You check your bank app and think, nice, my money is safe. Meanwhile, somewhere inside the bank, someone is smiling very hard. Because banks absolutely love when you keep your money in savings accounts. Let's imagine a normal situation. You put $10,000 into your savings account. The bank congratulates you for being smart and promises to give you interest. Maybe 0.5%, maybe 1% if they're feeling generous. You feel good because, hey, free money is free money, right? At the end of the year, the bank gives you $50. You think, nice, I earned money by doing nothing. But something very sneaky happened during that same year, and its name is inflation. Inflation is like that quiet friend who eats food from your plate when you're not looking. While your bank gave you $50, inflation quietly increased prices everywhere. Groceries, rent, fuel, phone bills, everything became more expensive. That $10,000 you save now buys less than it did before. In simple words, your money grew a little on paper but shrank in real life. You didn't notice it because no one sends you a notification saying, congrats, your money lost value today. Account, the bank does not lock it in a vault and guard it like a treasure. Banks don't work like that. They take your money and put it to work immediately. Your savings become car loans, credit card loans, home loans, and business loans. The bank lends your money to other people at 7%, 8%, sometimes even 12%. And you still get that tiny 0.5%. So basically, you lend your money to the bank almost for free, and the bank rents it out at a premium price. It's a beautiful business model, just not for you. Imagine giving your friend a cow. Your friend sells milk every single day and makes good money. Once a year, your friend hands you one small glass of milk and says, here you go, interest. That's what a savings account feels like once you understand how it works. And here's the funny part. Banks don't hide this. It's not illegal. It's not even a secret. It's just something most people never question. Because saving money sounds smart and questioning it feels risky. So people keep doing the same thing for decades, wondering why wealth feels so far away even though they did everything right. At this point, some people feel angry, but let's clear something very important. You're not bad with money. You didn't fail. You weren't lazy or irresponsible. You simply followed rules that were incomplete. You were taught how to save, but not what saving actually does over time. The system loves quiet savers who never ask questions, because quiet savers are extremely profitable. Now, let's be very clear before anyone misunderstands this. Savings accounts are not evil. They are actually very useful. They are amazing for emergency money. They are great for short-term goals. They give peace of mind. If your phone breaks or you lose your job, savings accounts protect you from panic. That's their job, and they do it well. The problem starts when people expect savings accounts to build wealth. That's like expecting a bicycle to win a car race. Wealth and safety are two different things. Savings accounts are designed for safety, not growth. Banks know this very well. That's why they love when people leave money in savings accounts for 10, 20, or 30 years without questioning it. The longer your money sleeps there, the more the bank gets to use it. So, what's the smarter way to think about money? Simple. Use savings accounts for protection, not multiplication. Emergency fund? Yes. Short-term expenses? Yes. Peace of mind? Absolutely. But long-term money needs growth, not just protection. That's the part most people were never taught, and that's the part that changes everything once you understand it. Another funny thing is how banks market savings accounts. They use words like secure, safe, and smart. And all of that is true. But they never say, this will make you wealthy. Because it won't. If savings accounts made people rich, banks wouldn't need to advertise loans so aggressively. The truth is, banks don't get rich from their own money. They get rich from using yours. The real lesson here isn't to hate banks or stop saving money. The real lesson is to understand the role of every financial tool. A hammer is great for nails, but terrible for cutting wood. In the same way, savings accounts are great for safety, but terrible for building wealth. Once you see that difference, money starts making a lot more sense. So next time you open your bank app and feel proud about your savings, remember this simple rule. Savings accounts protect money, they don't multiply it. And that's exactly why banks love them so much. Now you know the rule they never explain out loud. Because if saving money alone made people rich, banks wouldn't be the richest ones in the room.